mine, it's strange. Good morning, everybody.
Hopefully we'll have some folks come on in a minute.
You notice anything different?
About what? Oh, us? Yeah.
What?
Somebody's missing.
Yep. Oh, gosh. Anyway, we are Sassy Silver Sisters. I'm Kathy.
And
Rhonda's missing. We'll talk about that in a minute.
And Kelly.
How is everybody? It is Thursday, July 22nd, 2021.
It's going on halfway through the year.
Oh, my gosh.
No, we're more than halfway through the year now. Yeah, it's July.
Yeah.
Why was I thinking June?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
In Culpeper, it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun.
Nice right
Today, you can look for mostly sunny weather with a high of 84 degrees and a low of 58 degrees.
Oh, it's going to be nice today.
Yeah, it's going to be nice today. But that's okay.
We're
We're inside, but we're going to go out in a little bit. So, what's the joke of the day? Alexa, what's the joke of the day?
Today I have a computer joke.
Uh-oh.
Where does the computer mouse like to hang out? At the scroll bar.
Scroll bar.
That's funny.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get through the holidays, etc. My phone is acting up, so wait a minute, people. And then we'll
Okay. Technical difficulties.
well, my phone wants to stay on for some reason.
Oh, okay, no, okay. It's still on. I think you got too much crap there.
I know,
It's
I
too
do.
thick.
I
It has
do.
to go flat.
I'm becoming my mother.
Yes, you are.
It went. Okay. Anyway, did you know today's hammock day?
No, I want one. We
Do
used to
you
have
really?
one. It was on a
On a base.
base, and I didn't use it as much. I want one hang between the trees. So
Right.
you know, it was like
Right.
we have one at the beach house.
Oh, you do?
And I live there all week. It's so nice.
I'm glad you had a good time and didn't get thrown out of the beach with the
Oh,
hurricane.
hurricane. That was too early for hurricanes when we went.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's also Rat Catcher's Day.
Oh, interesting.
July 22nd is Rat Catcher's Day. Whatever. I'm not even going to go there, but I hope to catch the rats.
Well, that's what rat terriers are for. The dogs.
Right.
So if you have a rat problem, get a rat terrier.
It says the date for Rat Catcher's Day commemorates the anniversary of the event. According to one version of this legend, the Pied Piper rid the town of Hamelin, Germany, of rats on or around June 26, 1284.
Wow.
After the town mayor refused to make payment as promised, the Pied Piper returned several weeks later on July 22nd, 1284, to lure the children into a cave.
What? Is this real?
It's a legend.
Oh.
In another version of this legend, the Pied Piper lured the rats into the river July 22nd, 1376. So that's a lot of years difference. But anyway, whatever.
Wow.
All right. Today in history, 1934, bank robber John Dillon was shot dead.
How about that?
They have movies about all that too. In 1975, an act of Congress restores Civil War Confederate General Robert E. Lee's citizenship.
As they take down the
Here in Richmond.
yeah, they took down the
I
statue.
don't know what they did with it, so
Well, supposedly, I think they're putting it in. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to put it in a museum or what, but they should do something with it.
yeah, I think they're supposed to, but whatever. Okay, you can do the birthdays.
My birthday.
I haven't read them.
My goodness.
I know
gracious.
it's a lot of them.
People were born today. If it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right. 1890, Rose Kennedy,
Oh yeah.
mother of President John F. Kennedy. 1923, Robert Dole, U.S. Senate Majority Leader. In 1932, Oscar de la Renta.
Oh,
I've had some of his codes.
yeah.
1934, Louise Fletcher is an actress. Do you know who she is? 1940, Alec Trebek.
Oh, yeah. We know
We
who
know
he
him
is.
from Jeopardy.
Yes.
1946, Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon. I love him. 1947, Albert Brooks, and he's hilarious. 1947, you got Danny Glover twice. He was born twice. How did that happen?
Wait a minute. I don't know. I just copied.
That's weird. 1947, Don Henley, and we love him from the Eagles. 1955, William Dafoe, awesome actor. 1963, Rob Estes, and 1965, David Spade.
Yeah.
funny
I know
man.
He is. He's got a way different sense of humor.
Oh my gosh, he's funny.
Yes, he is.
So happy birthday to all those folks.
Yes. And do you want to do our drink review?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
I've not had this before.
I have not either. It is V8 Hydrate. It's both on both sides.
That's blueberry. Oh, how do you say that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
ACAI.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. A K-I? No, that's not how you do it. Here, I got this one already. Ah, I'm thirsty.
Look it up. Pronounce. Ask
Alexa,
how
how do you pronounce the word ACAI?
I pronounce that acai,
Oh.
but I'm always working on how I say things and I might not have it right.
Oh, okay.
So it's acai.
We don't know.
I never can remember that. It's not the first time I've asked or looked it up. Because it's one of those words.
Yes, it is.
We can share this. We can share.
What if we like it? What if we
we'll
like
open
it?
another one?
No way. Will we?
Will we? Is it carbonated? Ooh, it
I've
smells
never had
good.
it. I don't know. It's V8.
It does.
Hydrating.
I don't know if it has any carbonation or not.
Natural electrolyte superior.
Oh, I don't know.
Hydration. It was 8 fluid ounces. I can't remember how much this was.
It smells
I'm
like
thinking it was.
blueberry.
I'm disappointed. I thought it was going to be blue.
It's pretty good. It has a very faint taste,
It's got
But
a
you
funny
can-
taste.
but you can taste the blueberry. It's very light and refreshing for a hot summer day. 45
nat-
calories.
Natural electrolytes from sweet potato juice.
Oh wow!
Anyway,
That's
guys, I'll be putting the links later on.
Sweet potato
this
juice and
evening.
concentrate.
No sugar added.
Vitamin C. A-K-E-I. I can't remember. Puree, blueberry juice concentrate, red raspberry juice concentrate, and stevia leaf extract.
Actually, it's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
And it is refreshing. It doesn't have a lot of the fruit flavor, but it's okay.
Good morning. We have somebody watching.
Somebody watching. Oh my
Please
gosh.
comment so we can talk.
Yeah,
with
say
you.
hi if you can hear us and see us okay. Because we never know until somebody tells us. So that's pretty good. And it's very cool. It is refreshing.
It is. Y'all have to try this. V8.
And
And it's also 1 serving of veggies.
I'm kind of thinking
You
about
don't like the
$5.
veggies.
But I don't really remember. I didn't.
So it's around
order
$1 a can or something
Yeah.
like that. It's pretty good actually. I like it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. All right. I think StreamYard's wanting to mess up a little bit, but I don't know. Okay.
Why?
I don't know. It's just acting funny. Okay. Let's do
Oh.
our food taste. Now, the food. Do you want to do the bread first and then the sausage after? What do you want?
We could do.
We're
Do a
trying.
little sandwich.
Right. We can. Morningstar Farms. Now, we heated this up in the microwave because it says you can. This is maple flavored sausage patties.
And you can smell it.
And as soon as you heat this up, you smell the maple.
You smell it. It smells good.
And you keep it frozen until you need to heat it up. It does smell good. Though.
Now, I've eaten the sandwich thins before.
Those particular ones.
I don't know. Probably Arnold's sandwich thins. They're pretty good.
Anyway, so I thought we'd taste this because none of this I have tasted.
You want to cut it in half, or do you want?
Yeah, cut half, or just give me one and you
Oh, there you go.
that way. Okay, it does smell
Smells
herby.
Good.
It's herby.
It's veggie herb.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try this first.
Try that.
Yeah. Try the.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this.
So I
one.
spent about $14, I
If
think,
you're looking at it, the consistency's a little different
because it's a.
because it's a veggie.
What did I do? Burn it? I think I burnt it.
It's actually pretty good. But you can tell when you look at it, it's a little different. It pulls apart. And I don't know if that's because it's kind of strong. If it's because of the maple syrup in it or what it is. But it's a little stringy when you pull it apart. That's pretty good.
Plant. Because it's a plant, maybe.
I don't know.
Taste? Okay. I think maybe I heated it up too much.
Maybe. What did it say? Did you look at the directions?
40 seconds. And you're supposed to flip it. Did I do it?
No, because you're talking.
Yeah. So follow the directions when you're heating. You can look.
These are good.
Yeah. You can heat it up in a skillet, microwave, or oven.
It would be good in the microwave. I mean, in the skillet. Because it'd be crispier.
90 calories.
I'm going to eat this together like a little sandwich.
Did you taste the bread first by itself?
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Is it?
I like it. I like the veggie herb.
77.
Oh, it's made with cauliflower? Wow. That's cool.
So
This is
what?
good.
It's cauliflower.
It's made with cauliflower. I didn't know that. It's been a while since I brought the thins, but I think I brought like the
Yeah, the thins I've purchased before, but they were just
So this is
plain.
plant-based too.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh, it's got a good flavor.
Not water. I mean, whole wheat flour. Cauliflower. It's like the third or fourth ingredient, something like that.
150 calories
For one
per-
roll.
per roll.
They make good sandwiches though. They're good.
It's herby. The texture's good.
Yeah. It's good.
I
tried it.
I purchased Arnold products before.
You have to, because we're Arnold's.
We're Arnold's.
Our maiden names are Arnold.
And I purchased Arnold products before, and I like their products actually. This, I said I wanted to get something different, and I'm going, So it's veggie, made with cauliflower. It's veggie or plant-based sandwich thins. And so I already found the link for everything. I'll just put it in after the fact. I know it's,
You can see.
you know what we need?
I don't think they can see it.
Whatever. We need a shelf. Like Mom's always got these little.
Put it right here.
Mom's always got these.
Oh yeah.
Outbreaker brand new door.
Break her door. Gravy.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do something
We
here.
didn't think of these things before.
Is that gonna stay up there? No, it's not.
Well, I think that's the
No,
reason
it's
why that
not.
goes out. Oh, you can't. You can put the plate on there and put it on there. There. Now put that on there.
See, that'll work.
You have to move it.
Okay.
back to you.
Okay. Now we got a thing going here. We have to have another plate.
Yeah, set it like that. And then. Wow, that's gonna work. That's not gonna work at all.
Okay, it's okay. We'll move it
There
after
you go.
a while.
Right here.
But
Suck in my teeth. That's good.
good, isn't it?
So I guess we're just gonna eat and talk.
Isn't that what we usually do?
That's true. When we get together, we
And
eat
then
midnight.
when we leave here,
We're gonna eat some more. Okay, we need to talk about Rhonda.
Oh yes, update on that.
Okay, Rhonda. She's not here, obviously.
That might be her watching.
Probably. Our poor
I don't know,
Our poor
guys.
sister had a broken hip, so she had a replacement. What, 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Yeah, I think about 3 weeks ago. Well, she's got her cane now and she's walking.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, she's
Yeah.
doing really good. But she's not here because she can't drive, and
She's just not ready yet.
Yeah, and we're going to go visit her, bring her some lunch afterwards. Maybe we can do a little live with her later if she wants to.
If she's up to it,
Just
we
a
will.
little, like, she
On
can say,
Facebook.
she can say
Mhm.
hey. Yeah. Anyway, she's doing pretty good.
Yeah, she's doing excellent.
Um,
And she's not, at least around me, I haven't seen her feel sorry for herself or nothing. She just steady going.
she's like, Mom.
After a couple of days, she's already at her computer after like a week.
It was
She was
about a
out-
week. She was working.
Yeah,
They brought everything into the house for her to do her job.
she has to work.
When you have your own business, it's rough.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, what else did we want to talk about?
Okay. You guys here, our Facebook people need to come over to YouTube because our lives and our videos will be here on YouTube. We will always share it with the people on Facebook, but we're trying to get our Facebook people over to YouTube.
Yes, we're trying to grow our YouTube
Mhm.
channel. So we're going to do all of our lives on YouTube.
And it's also a good place for you to see our older videos or whatever. But yeah, so we're trying to get our Facebook people over here, and they're gradually coming over, and that's cool. But if you want us to mention your name or your business, you have to be public. Your ID has to be public. A lot of people don't realize that if it's a private ID, we can see that somebody has subscribed, but we don't know who it is, which I don't like, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, but some people don't want to be public.
Well, I get that, but if you want us to mention your name, you need to have a public ID.
Yes.
Very, very simple. Okay. We're not doing any giveaways right now. We have a hard enough time trying to do our videos. But I also want to tell you that we're going to do a video after this, because one of our Facebook videos kind of went viral, a little viral. I don't know what viral
Well, it wasn't
means.
our videos. It was a shared video.
A shared video of a father and he was miming a famous comedian, Chad. Is it Chad Daniels?
Chad
Chad
Daniels.
Daniels.
He was lip syncing him.
Right.
A comedic, thing about a father and a son.
Right.
And I don't know if it was his son. I don't know what the gist
It was
of it was.
the comedian was telling the story.
it was
and
a bit.
he was yeah. So anyway, so it just went woo,
Right.
because it's about the son refusing to eat dinner.
Right. And we've all been there with
Yes.
our kids not wanting to eat their dinner.
Yes. And so it just went crazy from there. So me and Kelly decided we're just going to discuss how it was back in our day and some of the family issues that we have at the dinner table or had at the dinner table. And you can probably talk about your grandkids and my children and my grandkids too. So we can start from back in the day and end up now with the grandchildren.
Okay.
So watch for that video. It will be as soon as it's edited. So in a couple weeks, it'll be on YouTube here. So I hope you get to see it because I think it's going to be. I think y'all are gonna.
Well, it'll resonate with anybody.
Exactly.
Had a family.
Familiar.
growing up. Yeah, it will. And
But that was fun watching that because I had no idea. I posted it the night before
it went like
and woke up in the morning and
went
it already
crazy.
had 1 million views.
So if you haven't seen it, go to Facebook
If
on
they-
our page if it's still there.
If it's still there, they might take it
Because
off. I don't know.
they flagged it and watch it because it's funny. Unless you're on TikTok, I guess you can go to TikTok and
Yeah.
find them. But there was just a TikTok video that Kathy shared, and it was funny.
It still is funny.
It still is funny, but it got so. I mean, it just went like,
Boom.
wow. That was the only one thing that we've done. How long we've been on it? Forever. That
Forever.
went like nutso. It
It
only
went-
takes one, you know.
Yeah.
My glasses are dirty. I can't see.
Yeah. Let me tell you a story.
Uh-oh. Is it about me?
No, it's about me. There's a couple of stories, but one of them is hilarious because I get in panic mode. What does that thing say?
Where?
This is over there in the,
In the
left-hand
corner? It just says StreamYard.
What
The
does it
tab
say?
is using your camera or microphone.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, we're new to this. It's just the way it is. Anyway, so story about seeing.
Look, Alexa came on.
Oh,
Your one audible title is Dance Me a Dream.
Oh, thank you.
whatever that was. Okay. Anyway, so I lived in this house, old house that had a stairway. So I'm going up the stairs, and my vision was not right.
Okay. Where is this? What house?
The one in Oaksville.
Okay.
So I'm going up the steps, and I'm going, man, this ain't right. I mean, I scared myself. So I get up the steps, because what are you going to do in the middle of the stairway? So I get up the steps. My hair was hanging down over. Yeah.
That's weird.
But with my hair, well, I was wearing glasses. So my hair's hanging down in front of and it was dark. The hallway was dark.
Oh, okay.
So the hair's hanging down right here, and I'm trying to get up the steps, and my vision was off. So immediately I'm going, oh
You're
crap,
freaking out.
my vision is going or something.
You're having a stroke
Yeah.
or something.
Something was wrong, but it wasn't. It was the hair was in front of my eye right there. Thinking, oh my God, can do some stupid stuff.
Yeah, well, that's just
Neat.
funny. That's funny. But if it was dark and you couldn't see, then those things kind of,
Well, you're already concerned because you're trying to go up a dark stairway.
Yeah, right.
But then when you feel your vision is off,
Right.
I'm not thinking. Then this one man told me, he said, just like this lady, he would go there to check on her, make sure she was okay, this elderly lady. And she was so upset because her vision was off. And he said, well, let me see your glasses. Because he could tell her glasses were really
Dirty.
yeah.
Oh.
So he cleaned her glasses. And
Oh,
she
that
was
was
fine.
nice.
Yeah, that's when you're cleaning your glasses. That reminded me.
That's funny.
So
Well, having issues, not seeing, but not paying attention either. This is a good one. Because I always go down the stairs with when I'm washing, because all of our laundry is downstairs. So I take a big old, basket of clothes, and I count the steps. I know exactly how many steps there are, so I don't have to look at the steps.
danger.
So I'm going,
Ask someone who knows.
4, 5. There's 12 steps, right? And I go down and I get to 11 and I just quit at 12 and I missed one whole step. And I just went, woo!
Yeah, see.
And I said, I didn't fall, but it was very unexpected.
And you feel weird when you.
It's a big step.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I just stopped at 11 and I decided to just go get it. I was like, what the heck? What was that about?
You got your mom's brain.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh. Mom had to
Oh.
run to Arizona, fly to Arizona. Her house flooded.
bad.
Yeah, bad.
In Arizona, no rain there, but
And she's here.
so anyway,
One of her faucet thingies busted.
yeah, and there was a lot,
A lot of water.
and her stepson lives out there, and did she get a call from her?
Oh,
No,
wait a
it was
minute.
the water
The water
bill
bill was
was
high.
high.
That tells you how long.
because she doesn't
The
turn the
water's
water
been
off
running.
because she's concerned about her trees because she
Right.
has citrus trees in her backyard.
Yeah.
And she has a timer on to water them, and she does have somebody come out once in a while and keep up
Right.
like weeds and stuff like that
Right.
in her rocks because they don't have grass. And so anyway, it had just honestly, it doesn't hardly rain out there, but it had just rained.
Monsoon, he said.
And it was like water in the front yard. So they had but the water bill was high. So she did ask her stepson to go out and look, and sure enough.
She asked the lawn keeper first to go out there.
But
and
he didn't see.
He saw some setting
Setting
water
water.
in the backyard.
Right.
But he said, I don't think so because it just rained, but you might want to have it checked out.
Okay. So anyway, he comes in and it's just,
Oh my gosh, it's awful.
and it went all the way from her, because the way her house is, it's the garage just on the left-hand side. Then she's got this little room, which is a laundry room. That's
Right.
where the water was coming
Right.
from. And then she's got the house. Well, it went from the laundry room, and then she's got an Arizona room. It went from the laundry room out into the garage, out into the
Yeah, all over the house, essentially.
all the way back through the living area to the back of the house, which is where the bedrooms are. And it went as far as, and he wasn't sure if it went all the way under or not, the carpet to the back of the bed. But anyway, she got her insurance company to come and look at it, and
They're
taking
starting
out
today.
today anything that was damaged.
Wet or whatever, so they can restore
But
it.
she's on her way out there now. So she'll be out there this evening sometime, and our oldest brother's going out with her.
Right.
So they'll
He's
be
gonna
out
meet-
there. But who knows how long that's going to take. Our neighbors, when we had that, whatever it was, we had a derecho or something, and trees were just everywhere. And our neighbor across the street had a tree fall on their house, and it was 6 months before they even got in. That's how much damage was done to the house. But that was stupid. But this insurance company. So who knows how long this is going to.
Well, this is the thing. It's flooring. So
Well, it's flooring.
if they can pull the stuff up, the wet stuff
Yeah,
up,
but maybe her
then it's going
kitchen-
to take time.
Wow.
Well, no, I know the kitchen cabinets and stuff like that and the other cabinets. Anything that was on the floor, I think the water raised.
Yeah, it was a couple inches.
Yeah.
And it also, I could tell on the furniture because our stepbrother, he had taken videos, really good videos.
Yeah, he did.
And
a
you
good
could
job.
see that it had gone up on some of
Quite
the,
a bit.
Yeah, on some of the furniture. So that,
Yeah.
come on.
So she's kind of thinking that if it drags on, at least the wet stuff will be out, and that the furniture will stay there, the beds and stuff like that. Depending on what they take out, they're going to visualize it today, and then they're going to pull everything out. The warehouse, though, and she's allowed to go and claim anything she wants from
Yeah.
there. Like if
In
the
the
lady
house?
said no, that they pull out.
Make the claim.
No, they're going to go in and they're going to pull out everything that's wet.
Oh, okay.
And if there's something that she needs, because I heard the conversation, if there's something that she needs, she's more than they can come. She can come get it, but they're going to have a written inventory, a picture inventory,
Oh, okay.
and then they're going to warehouse it, and that's in Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
So but she's allowed to come there.
The
And
warehouse housing the wet stuff?
Yep.
I'm just dumb. I just throw it away.
Well, it depends on what it is. Mom.
That's true. Whatever. It is what it is. But
Yeah, she's not. They're not going to warehouse things like
that's
the
ruined.
tile and
No, I'm talking about furniture.
anything they can restore. They're going to warehouse.
Oh, golly day. Probably cheaper just to get new furniture. You know what I mean? Because wood ruins if it gets wet.
Right. So I don't.
Whatever.
I've never looked at her furniture close enough to.
I don't know. Yeah.
So, but anyway, so that's the process with that for her. And it's not fun. But she's on her way. So, and Ricky's on his way.
Right.
So it'll be okay.
She'll be there for a week or so and then determine if she needs to stay. I don't see the point in staying.
They said 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah. She's not going to stay out there.
Yeah. But they can do whatever they got to do.
Yeah.
And she can work with them. And I said, there's no, you can stay extra. You're
She
not
may have a brand
obligated.
new house after all this is said and done. They may have to do, because they said something about taking the baseboards out.
Yeah,
And
because
if the
all that's
baseboard-
wet.
Right. They're going to have to take all that out. If there's anything done wrong with the sheetrock, they'll have to cut that out. Then they'll have to paint
They also said, I thought they said they're going to wait for it to dry out
to see.
and then yeah. I don't know. Like Mom said last night, there's too many parties involved. Like,
Well, they have a restoration company. The insurance
Right.
has a restoration company, and the
Right.
restoration company goes in and they do whatever, and they contact the insurance
yeah,
company.
the representative from the insurance company, then the adjuster,
Right.
then the whoever was supposed to put the lock on, and then the restoration company. I would get confused too,
Yeah.
but she's handling it, so all's good. Okay, what else? Okay, we had a craft challenge.
Oh yeah. We did.
We had a craft challenge, and I had some extra of those clear glass candlesticks from the Dollar Tree, about this tall.
Yeah, they're about 5 inches tall.
Yeah, and then I said, "What am I going to do with all these things?" So I said, "Okay, we'll make my sisters happy, and we'll have a craft challenge." Of course, Ron threw a fit right away, so she purposely broke her hip so she
didn't
wouldn't
have to do it.
Anyway, so what do you want to do? You want to show yours? Oh,
Okay.
Kelly
Yeah.
took
Did you
pictures.
do one? Did you do it?
Yeah, I got right over here.
Oh, so you brought yours.
I brought mine.
Well, I didn't
mine's
because
not heavy.
mine. Yeah. Give me my pictures. And well, first off, actually, Joyce.
Miss Joyce.
She's a grand follower of ours, and she's always
She
involved in
loves
our
the
stuff.
craft challenges.
And it's the second craft challenge we had. The first time was Christmas. We did wooden
Right.
spoons, and turned it into Christmas
Anything
decor
else,
or whatever.
yeah.
Anything that was, not a spoon.
Christmas related.
Well, this time it was the do whatever you want with the candlesticks.
Right.
But it couldn't be candle related, like you
You
said.
can't make another candlestick.
Right.
Right.
So Joyce did it, and oh my gosh, I'm just
Jealous.
I'm jealous. But anyway, she made like a butterfly fountain. Is that not the most beautiful thing ever? I want one. I think I might make one. But
Kelly's
anyway,
going to put all this in the blog later.
yeah. And so she got herself a little ceramic bird with.
She said it was 3 candlesticks, but she couldn't find clear, and that's fine.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Because what happened was Kathy had all these candlesticks, so she made us do
Yeah.
stuff with them. So she gave us 4 each, right? Well, I got 4.
Yeah.
And so anyway, she just went to town. I don't know. It looked like she's got like trays or something.
Looks like the rocks are for the base, which is a good idea because that holds it down. Joyce, we're talking about you. And the flowers are to attract the butterflies. And then she has the water on the top, but she has rocks on it so the butterflies can land on it. Isn't she smart? That's so smart.
That is just magnificent. And look at her flowers.
I know, she's
I'm
good at
jealous.
that. Yeah.
Anyway, that was her. Okay, and then mine, I went to Goodwill. I went to the Dollar Tree, And I said, I'm going to make something for my bathroom.
Right. That's what I
So-
did. Something for my bathroom.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I got these two candy dishes or whatever they are, and they were exact same pattern. They must have came from the same household.
Probably.
And they were side by side, and one was a little skinnier, and one was a little fatter, and they had the tops and everything. So I said, that's what I want. So I've got cotton balls and Q-tips, and I've got toothpicks. You know, the cleaning
Right.
toothpicks
But at
and-
least they got a lid, so
and
that's cool.
yes, and I used the E6000 glue because I knew I was going to use them.
Right.
And so I made that, and then I went to the dollar store. So that cost, I think these were
You
like,
didn't have to do all four.
but I did.
Okay. That's okay.
I had ideas.
I know.
So anyway,
Not as good as Joyce.
no, no way. She's crafty.
Oh, no, she is.
These cost around $2 or $3 together. These two. So this costs nothing.
Because you got
I got these at Goodwill.
The bowls at Goodwill. Okay.
This cost $3
Because
I made a 3-tiered,
I love the 3-tier thing.
and I used the clear because
Mhm.
you know it goes with anything.
But you got the
And
bowls at
I got
Dollar Tree?
The bowls and the plates,
Okay.
so each was $1, and they're heavy duty glass,
Yeah, they are.
so that's why it was heavy. But I used a bowl on the top, and then there's 2 different size plates.
Okay.
So yesterday I said,
I
"Why
like
am
that because the fruit shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not using it just for fruit, but I
Okay.
did it to show it. You know,
Oh,
I put the
okay.
fruit in there, and that was $3. So all this cost maybe $5 or $6.
Good.
Of course, you bought the candlesticks,
Right. But so if you bought the candlesticks yourself,
They're $1.
like Joyce did, each one's $1.
No.
You know, even if you go to Goodwill, they're probably 80 cents to $1 because Goodwill charges.
Well, it depends. Hers, I'm not sure because these were chunky.
Yeah,
So I
she
don't
bought
know.
them. She told me she bought them at Dollar Tree because they,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because they didn't have the clear one. She said.
Well, I'm impressed. All right,
I'm
let's see what
impressed.
you did.
Well, if it doesn't fall apart,
Okay.
if it doesn't fall apart, it's already tried. So I had to glue it last night again.
Well, that's because you said you didn't want to use the E6000 because you didn't know if you were gonna
Keep it or not.
Keep it.
So I do my bathroom in Hawaii theme. Let me move this, guys. I do my bathroom in Hawaii theme.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
See, remember I was talking about having a jewelry holder.
Well, you gotta be careful with those
Yeah,
because they will break.
I know they will.
Cute.
I know it looks real busy, but
That's cute.
you don't really see. And I had everything already.
So you got the balls.
All of this I had already.
Oh.
Everything, but I still got it taped together because I was scared to see where I got it taped.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that it dried and everything. So I said I'm not even going to bother taking the tape off yet. My advice is don't buy cheap glue sticks
Oh, really?
because that's what I had.
Well, no, you have to.
So I
use
got
the-
a little shell right here on the top. You can put your earrings or whatever.
Well, that's true.
And I got my Hawaii keychain so I could show you. You can hang jewelry there. You can also hang jewelry on the edges of the starfish too.
Cute.
But see, I only have a little bitty corner to my sink. I mean, really little.
Mm-hmm.
And I already had a large thing there. I said, well, I want to change it up. Let me see what I can do. And it turned out pretty good. And if you want to hang hoop earrings too, the strings on the
they
balls
loose? Are
are
they
loose,
loose?
except where I glued them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So
Cute.
yeah. So I had fun with that. If it doesn't break.
I could take a picture.
Yeah. Well, let me
Did you take a picture?
remind
Well,
me.
put it in your bathroom and take a picture of it.
Remind me to
And then hang your jewelry
take
on it.
the. Like I got a lot, but I'll hang some jewelry on it. I've got some bracelets and stuff.
That's cute.
But this is the color,
Seafoam
the
kind of
this
green
color,
or
yeah.
seafoam blue or whatever.
Yeah.
It is.
And then,
Cute.
yeah, but I had fun with it, except I was very disappointed with the cheap glue I've got. Hot glue. Cheap, 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 cheap. I was not happy because these things started coming off.
Well, I wonder why they started coming off.
I don't know.
Yeah. Cute though. So see what
It's
you can
fun.
do with candlesticks. Is that glass?
Yes, glass.
Wow, I'm surprised.
See, I had these in a bowl, in a basket,
Oh,
and I had the shells in a basket. And when you have something for a few years, you kind of get tired of looking at it.
Yeah.
But you can see where I glued the candlesticks to that center glass piece, and that was fun. Trying to get it straight.
yeah.
And this one is bigger, so it just stuck to the bottom of that candlestick, right?
Well, the thing with hot glue, it dries fast. The E6000, you got to be really careful. And the first time when I was doing the two bathroom pieces, the one fat one, for some reason, I don't know what happened. It didn't want to stick. So I either didn't have enough of the glue on it, because that stuff's bonding.
Yeah, it is.
So I ended up having to put more glue around it, but it, and I taped it together so it would stay, because it shifts, if you move it.
But the
it's
hot
pretty
glue,
solid.
Yeah, the hot glue just wasn't sticking for whatever reason, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I had fun doing it, and I get all these bright ideas. And I'm going, all of a sudden, one day, I'm going, well, why can't, because remember I was talking to you?
Well, I know, because it's glass and it might be cool. And when you put hot glue on something cool, it actually hardens faster. So maybe that was
I
the
don't
reason.
know. It wasn't, I don't know.
It's weird. That's cute.
I had fun doing it.
Yeah.
And I think the only reason these
Me
things
too.
are staying is because they're also glued to that.
To the
It's
frame.
got something, glass is
like
slick.
It's like a hemp string, so it really has lots of texture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Okay. All righty.
Cute.
I had fun doing it anyway.
So
It looks kind of gaudy, but I had fun doing it.
Cute.
You know where I got all these things, don't you?
All the shells.
Kohls used to have a free $5 on any purchase.
Right.
So I used to go get T-shirts and all that kind of stuff. So one time I got the shells and these things for $5 for my bathroom.
Oh.
These were included too. It was like a package of them, and they were on clearance or whatever. Yeah, I got my shower curtain from there too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Kohls, send me some more stuff for my bathroom.
Yeah, really. Another $5. $5.
$5.
Kohls coupon.
Yeah, I don't get them anymore though.
Yeah, businesses have changed the way they do stuff. So
Yeah, and now let me tell you something. The businesses are opened up, and that's cool. But they're hiring new employees, everyone. So you know how it is when you have a new cashier, they don't know everything yet.
they're still learning.
So we got everybody, all the businesses have new hires. So you have to have patience when you're shopping.
Yeah. Well, and it's really sad. Our country's kind of crappy right now because of the way things are. But my daughter has a friend, and she went to work for GameStop.
GameStop?
Mm-hmm. And she was supposed to work part-time.
Okay.
Well, it turned into more like full-time without the benefits, because they can't keep people for whatever reason.
Right.
So she said that she's probably going to quit because,
they have laws about that though.
Yeah, I know. I told my daughter about that, and I said that she could just say.
And GameStop is a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But so anyway, they said if she quit, they were going to have to close the store. down. Period. They don't have enough people working.
Yeah. My son-in-law's going through the same thing.
About people working.
It's hard to get anybody to work right now.
Because the government's paying them to stay home.
So we just have to have patience.
Hopefully it all work out for the
And
better.
like I said, I wrote big lots.
Oh, you did?
Because it was bothering me. So I had to write them and tell them, and they said they would investigate it. And
Yeah, it happened to me too. The same, like within a couple days, but it was a different Big Lots. And I went to I use Sensodyne Repair toothpaste, and which is like
Right.
$5.50 at Walmart. Well, it's
Okay.
$4.50 there, and I had a 20% coupon or something.
right,
So I said,
wow.
I want 4 of them because I'm gonna stock up
Yeah.
for $4.50 plus,
Right.
so like $4, right? So I get up there and I'm getting, and I said, that sounds wrong. So I
Right.
leave. So I leave and I'm looking and it's like the discount is off of $6 each.
See?
So essentially I paid the same amount of money I would have at Walmart.
My problem was more drastic.
So I
than that.
didn't say anything because it seems like every time I go somewhere, there's a problem. And Jay's with me, my husband.
And
he
he
goes,
don't want to deal with
every
it.
time you go somewhere, there's a problem. And
Well.
so I just left. I didn't say anything.
My problem was I went into Big Lots. I was going to grab a couple things. Okay. Main thing was toilet paper. Okay. So I go in there and the store's hot. They were trying to cool it, but it wasn't.
Right.
It
One
wasn't
of
cool
those
enough for
days.
me.
Right.
So anyway, I mean, really, I was sweating by the time I got out of there. So I grabbed the toilet paper. I said, let me grab that first before I get all into everything and forget it. So I did that. There was a couple of ladies' hygiene products that I wanted to grab because it was a good deal.
Right.
And it was such a good deal. I wanted to make sure that I had the right price and the right product. So you look on the little tag they got on the shelf, and
Right.
it was.
Yeah.
So these two things were $1 a piece, and I'm going, cool. And I did the same thing. I grabbed 2 because there were only $1 a piece. And then I saw, and so I've got a problem with one of the hinges on my doors at the apartment. So I said, I'll just, get different screws and we'll do all this work on it. And come to find out I had to buy a whole container of them, but it was $4. I said, I don't like spending that kind of money just to get a couple of screws.
I know.
But you got to do what you got to do to get it over with. So $4. Okay. I checked that price too on the shelf. There was a lot of things that were not marked.
Oh.
So I wasn't happy right there. But anyway, so I saw that on the shelf, on the little tag thing on the shelf. And so I said, okay. So we go to ring it up, and my dollar items were $5.50 each. That wasn't the worst part of it. They were $5.50 each. So I said, nope, don't want them. I didn't want to argue with anybody.
Right.
I said, it's more, it's on the shelf, $1 each. I specifically looked, but it was hot in there. I wanted to get out.
Yeah.
So I said, no, don't want them. So she took them off.
Okay.
The screws that were supposed to be $4 were $5.50.
Yeah. What
So
is going
some was
on?
off. Yeah. So I put those back. I said, no, don't want them. And then I was waiting for the toilet paper to ring up $5.50, but it didn't. It was $4. So I got out of there. And then, I've complained about it before. We got a couple of people. Say hi, you guys. Anyway, so I've complained about it before, and they decided that no, I complained about it on a video, on my Monday video. I complained about it, and they said I would have fought it and all that, but you know what? I was too hot.
Yeah.
And plus, I didn't want my blood pressure to shoot up and have to argue with these people. The lady had no comment because she was new.
I know.
And nothing against her. And then, so that evening, hey, darling, that evening,
Hey, sweet pea.
that evening, it bothered me all day. So that evening I said, I'm going to write to Big Lots. So I did.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said it was hot in the store. I think I told him it was hot in the store. I didn't want to argue about it, but I had to leave without my purchases. There's stuff that wasn't marked, blah, blah, blah. I told him
everything
real quick what was going on, and they finally got back to me. I was surprised, and but they said they will look into it. Now, they do have cash register reports. So if he goes back in there and look, if they want to do that type of investigation, but I told him I wasn't happy about it.
Well, I've complained to Big Lots before too.
You have?
Yeah.
No satisfaction. Oh, okay.
They don't care.
I didn't know. I thought maybe I'd get some free items.
I doubt it.
I'm not really worried about the free items.
I complained one time because the place. Well, this was before they moved. They were in a different
now I
location.
like Big Lots.
I like Big Lots a lot. I go there quite often. But this particular one was run down. They just didn't care. You could tell. There's stuff everywhere in the aisles. You couldn't get around. It was like, I'm just so disgusted with the store. So I emailed them and told them, and they didn't say anything. Well, I did complain to Walmart one time, and believe it or not, if you complain on their website
To
or
Walmart?
whatever, to Walmart, they call you. I got a call from the manager.
Good.
And was
that time a long time ago?
It was here in Culpeper.
It was dirty though, you said.
It was dirty. The floors were disgusting. It was just not a good thing.
Yeah.
Plus, I had a problem with the cashier because I was in line, and instead of having them open another one, the cashier gets to me and she goes, "I'm closing." And I said, "Why are you closing? I'm in line." And she says, "I am off. I'm supposed to be off." And I'm thinking, this is the manager's problem. So that's, so anyway, I called and told them, I emailed and said this. And so they actually, the Walmart manager was very kind and said, we were working on it. And so the next time I went, it was a totally different, the store was cleaner.
Sometimes it just takes, even though you seem like a grouch or whatever, sometimes it takes. Now, I've gone into a Dollar Tree before, and I am not kidding you. You could not even get around. All I kept thinking is lawsuit's going to happen here if they don't straighten up the store.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that they're getting stuff out, but you shouldn't.
No, it started before Christmas. I understood, because you have to have
all their stuff out.
Yeah. So I understood that. After Christmas, that should be
right.
But I'm telling you, you had to do this number to get. You couldn't even get carts through.
Yeah, it's hard, especially for older folks that aren't steady on their feet.
Right.
But it is what it is. We have to be a little bit patient, I guess, more so now than ever. But
yeah, because it took me a while to figure it out. But it's because all the employees are new.
Yeah.
So every store, every bank, anything you go to that has somebody waiting on you, they're all new. Everybody, everywhere.
Yeah. And they're having signing bonuses too. Have you noticed that? I think it was Aldi's. We went into Aldi's one day, and I had a sign up. We're hiring a $500 bonus, a signing bonus. So you up front, you get a $500.
Wow. Why don't
So this guy who was working there, he goes, "Yeah." So I kind of missed that one. I got hired before they decided to do the $500 bonus.
Wow.
So people are even, I guess you can see it on
it has
the news.
Who gets the bonus? The employee gets hired.
And then a lot of times
they probably have to inch it over.
They may. I don't know how it works. She may have to stay there for a certain period of time.
Right.
I know at Geico, when Taylor was working there, David, our son, he works there. He gets a bonus if he recommends somebody to work there and they stay there for X amount of time. He gets a bonus.
Yeah, and that's good. Mm-hmm. Just like on Poshmark and all them, you get money for referring,
Right.
sign-ups,
Right.
and people to purchase and all
Right.
that stuff. So you get, and that's a good incentive.
Right. Yeah.
But now they're paying the people to come join them, to employees.
Because they can't get people to work. It's a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah. There is jobs everywhere, though.
Everywhere you look.
Yeah.
Big hiring signs everywhere you look. So if you need
Yeah.
a job, there's no reason for you not to work, but I get it. If you're on government unemployment, why would you want to go work for half the money that they're giving you? You know, I get it. They've made a mistake doing this, but whatever.
Well, whatever it is, that's another
That's another discussion.
controversial thing.
Well, I'm okay.
In some people's eyes, it's not. It's a good idea. In some people's eyes, it's not. But
The people that are getting it, it's a good idea.
oh yeah.
Whatever.
But you know what I did see? Since you started the controversial, we're going to get off here before we get in trouble. I saw a post that said, instead of paying people that are not working, why don't you give the extra money to the people that are working?
Yeah. Really?
And that's what Aldi's is doing, I guess.
You should. That's wrong.
But whatever.
But whatever.
We won't get into that one.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another bill.
Anyway, yeah, really. So go over to Facebook, look
Right.
at that video
It's so funny.
in our post.
It does have one curse word.
It
but
has
it's
more than
not-
one.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
It does?
Yes. Yes. So anyway, go over there, watch it. It's hilarious.
It is funny.
Share it if you want to.
Before they
Take it down. And
they might not.
go over to the blog, you know.
Oh yes, the blog, Kelly. The blog.
We do a blog, and it's sassysilversisters.blogspot.com, and sign up. And if you sign up, you also get a free recipe every week.
Right.
And it's
Which is
tried
cute
and tested.
idea.
Every recipe that we send out on Wednesdays are tried and tested by us, and we like them. So they're good. It's not
Yeah.
just like something thrown out.
Right.
So go over there and sign up. What else do we need to do? Sign up for YouTube.
Subscribe. If you want us to
subscribe.
mention you, you have to have
We'll
a
do a
public
shout
ID.
out. Do we need to do a shout out today?
Nobody's the
Sign up.
new
Okay.
people. It's not public ID.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
We do have new people, but
if you want to shout out, you have to be public. Okay. What else?
Kelly.
We're on
has-
Instagram.
Yeah, but mention your
What?
Facebook page
For what?
because I want you to mention it.
Oh, Kelly Joseph Cash. Okay. I
Okay.
have a business on eBay, and I sell
Right.
a lot of stuff.
Yes.
So go over there and check it out. You can go to the eBay store too.
Right.
It's Kelly Joe's Cash. CACHE. That's, you'll find it. Go for it. What else?
We probably have it in the YouTube description too. Anyway, and my other Facebook page is Kathy's Online Sales. And what I try to do every Monday is give you guys updates on Sassy Silver Sisters and my later on in the afternoon, my Facebook page, Kathy's Online Sales, because I do the reselling too. Now it's becoming a big family thing now.
I know, it's fun.
It is fun.
It is fun. Okay.
Guess what I got? And I only paid $1 for it, and I got $20.
I know. That's fun.
It's exciting.
It is exciting. Treasure hunting.
Treasure hunting.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to get off here because we got to go have lunch with Rhonda, and we might do a video if she is up to it on Facebook,
Just to have her say
just
hey.
to say hey. And but I don't know if she's up to it.
She
or
may not be, but we'll try.
Yeah.
We'll try to talk her into it.
Right. So we got to go. And the next time you see us, bring your sass. Tell your friends, please, to come over to YouTube. And we shall talk to you later.
Ciao.
Bye.